What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's the guys say living out there?
Las Vegas coming at you with another unbiased real reaction.
Right, shout out to our free thinkers, of course.
And our patrons, this is an early access video to Avenged Sevenfold.
We gonna do Nightmare, man. Nightmare is a big request. Big request from them for quite some time.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, and you guys were asking, like, why we haven't gotten back to them for so long. Honestly, just forgot.
Yeah, we did forget. We did forget.
It's just, it's that simple, man.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Nah,
I was like, I forgot.
Ryan forgot. I forgot. We just get a ton of requests, and this one just, they just kind of got lost in the shuffle, man. So we had to get back to them. This is a big time modern band. So
yeah, man.
We're going to do it. Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Let's get into it. Yeah, it sounds like some Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nightmare, yep.
Yeah.
Appropriate. I think that's what they were going for. Yeah, I know on the last reaction we did to Avenged Sevenfold, I believe it was Sinister Gates or something like that. I could be pronouncing his name wrong. The guitarist I was bugging out over that dude.
Yeah.
And whoever is the riff right now, and I love the drums too. The drums is heavy. Woo. But I like that riff. That
Yep.
I like how that sounds, man. So that's what's grabbing me. So hell.
Yep.
It's your fucking nightmare.
This is hot.
Yeah.
This is hot, dude.
Right here.
This is hot.
I'm sorry, man. I like it. I think the drums are great. I think the guitar, that riff, that opening riff, that
that was great.
So I think we pretty much like everything about the song. But what I think,
and that the way that groove came in, that was out of nowhere for me. I didn't think that was gonna do that.
That groove was hot.
Yeah.
Great groove. And guys, you know, and we probably shouldn't have done this, but we wanted to get familiar because it's been such a long time since we've done Avenged Sevenfold. So we rewatched our Afterlife video. It's been some time since we watched that one, and we ended up looking in the comments, man, and there was a lot of comments ragging on this band. There's a lot of great comments about this band because we know that they're popular, but it was a lot of like they're just kind of cheesy
or like copying the old style.
Maybe copying the old style.
But when did this band come out though?
I'm not sure. I know they've been out. I know
a while.
A little while.
Yeah, I mean it's been. I would assume what 90s.
I don't know about the 90s. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know, because my point of saying that is, it's not like they started yesterday.
Yeah.
Or a year ago, or 2 years ago, you know?
So this song said it was released in 2010.
Okay, so that is fairly new.
But still, having 8 years in the game, almost a decade, and I'm sure they probably came out before this as well.
Right.
Having over a decade in the game, you know, that deserves respect, even if you don't like their music. I'm just curious to see, like, what don't people like about the band? You know what I mean? I get that the chorus, the melody, is probably a little bit too poppy for people who like hardcore metal. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is.
The softer melodic vocals probably give it a pop feel. Because it just seems like that's just what it is. Like if anything with a certain sort of group of metalheads, just a certain group.
Yeah.
If anything sounds remotely pop, it's automatic. No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
You can feel that they don't really give it even a remote chance. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it is.
And maybe we need to break these silos down. You know, these isolated, you know, the heavy metal enthusiasts, the purists, they're like, no, it's gotta sound like this. We gotta be isolated, but we gotta break these silos, man. If a band is good, it's good.
Sounds good. It sounds good.
Yeah.
It does remind me of, you know, it has an old school feel, you know what I mean? It probably doesn't sound like the most original music I've heard, but it does sound good. It does sound good. It doesn't come off as original, so that's probably another knock against them. It does feel like a lot of sort of old school metal that I've heard.
Yeah.
Like old school thrash that I may have heard, even his voice.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons why Ryan likes that groove, you know? But shit sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, that was a long pause, guys. Sorry about that. We'll let it rock.
Wake up and sweat.
Yep, I know. Yep.
Still dancing with your team.
It's a winning team. I don't care what anybody says. This is straight off the chain, dude. This is off the chain.
I'm sorry, old school metalheads, but they're going in.
Yeah.
The drummer is going crazy. You know what I mean? The guitarist, Sinister Gates, I think whoever that is that's just fucking shredding, he's going crazy. The vocals are strong.
Yeah, I mean,
they don't probably like the soft, I guarantee you it's the soft melodic vocal section that they don't like in this.
And I hear that. So if I'm a heavy metal elitist, right? That's all I listen to. Am I jamming out to the song? Like, oh man, this is getting it. And they start, and they go into the chorus. I'm like, oh no. I think it's not as pure to the standard structure of heavy metal.
You know, I don't want to make any assumptions.
Yeah.
Metalheads, let us know why this is a bad song.
Yeah, please
Let us
do.
know in the comments why you don't like this
Please
song. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna crucify. No, I'm just joking. We're not
gonna crucify. He's being funny. We're not setting you up. We're not setting you up. I just would like to know why you don't like the song.
I am interested to know. I really would like. I just want to get better understanding.
Yeah, because we've been listening to a lot of metal. A lot of metal, old, new. We like some old, we didn't like some old. We like some new, we didn't like some new. Some relatively old, relatively new. And this to me is a
to me it's checking every box.
Dude,
it's checking every box.
Let's keep going, man.
Not so bad, not so bad. Or you'll end up like the others. Nightmare!
Yeah, man. First of all, let me just say what I thought. I thought that was a great song from start to finish. I like the vocals. Even the soft melodic parts, I thought it was well placed. I didn't think that they were so soft that they came off like poppy. I can understand how someone would perceive that, but I thought it still felt rock and metal to me. And then also I thought he had enough sort of angst and aggression in his voice to kind of feel metal. And I thought the shredding was good. I thought the drumming was powerful. You know what I mean? I thought everything about this song was executed well. The lyrics were, you could say maybe the lyrics were a little cheesy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, you know, it rocked, dude. They did their thing.
And that's the word that comes to mind. It rocks. It rocks the fucking house.
Yes.
You play that shit, it is fucking like, this shit is good.
Yes.
It is good. I mean, this is universally good. You're like, man, this shit is fire to me.
Now maybe because, you know, we've gotten some like I said, we looked at the Afterlife video and we saw a lot of people were shitting on Avenged Sevenfold, and maybe a lot of people said that they're cheesy, and maybe you guys think that they sound like one thing I can say is that this probably isn't the most original sound. I feel like I've heard this type of groove, and even the way he was singing, it sounds like some old school maybe Metallica shit, thrash shit.
Yep.
You know, so maybe the originality is what it is. That, you know, maybe it's the soft melodic vocals that some of the metalheads don't like, but I just
I think you touched on it a little bit in your analysis there. I think it sounds poppy. Because I hear that. Yeah. It does sound like it's got a little pop in there. But I like that. I think that fusion is done beautifully in this song. Dude, this is one of the best songs I've heard on this channel, dude. Dude, I love this song.
Is it always bad because it's poppy? Like, do you guys just think of all pop songs, popular songs, are just bad? Why is pop have such a negative connotation all the time? There's good pop, and there's not so good pop.
Exactly.
There's manufactured cheesy pop, and there's songs that just happen to be popular that are done very well.
Yep.
And I just think this was done well. Good song.
This is fire. I'm surprised that we don't have more requests for this song. Don't get me wrong, we did have requests, but not to the extent that I feel this song. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was dope. So that's the end of the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube and, of course, our Patreon channel as well. This is Lost to Vegas, George Ryan.
We out.